Saitama is the protagonist for the One Punch Man series. He's actually still pretty young, 25 years old. For Saitama's body measurements, he comes in at 5 feet 9 inches, or 175 centimeters. He's 154 pounds, or 70 kilograms. Overall, Saitama has a pretty average weight and height. For the ranking for One Punch Man, at the end of Season 1 of the anime, he's currently a C-rank hero. In the manga, however, Saitama has already reached B class. If we actually look even further into the past, only the lower tier though. Will Saitama's strength ever be fully recognized? I mean, who doesn't think this guy should be an S-class, the same name of the city that the author one lives in? On top of that, the supercontinent that makes up all the cities also looks like the Saitama area in Japan. What's most noticeable about Saitama is his very simplistic design. The one responsible for this is the author of the series, One. One noticed that all around him there's all these super cool looking heroes everywhere, especially when it comes to their hero costumes. One Punch Man is a parody series anyway, so One decided to settle for a very simple looking main character. One believes that a hero's coolness comes from their spirit, not in the way that they look. Instead of Saitama looking badass, everyone else around him is supposed to be much more detailed and flashy. For example, take a look at Sonic, or of course, Genos. The appearance of One Punch Man appears to be based off of Anpanman. Anpanman is a character in a series for young children in Japan. The resemblance for these two should stand out immediately. Saitama's hero costume is the same as Anpanman's costume, just with the colors reversed. The only exception is Saitama's cape, which is white. More on this later. The name of both of these characters are also pretty similar. Saitama's hero name in Japanese is written out Wanpanman. Compare this to Anpanman. It's only off by a single character. I mentioned earlier about Saitama's simplistic design. This of course includes his trademark superhero costume. So where did Saitama get the inspiration for his McDonald's colored suit? We actually get the answer to this in a special OVA episode that was bundled in the 10th volume of the One Punch Man manga. It was titled Road to Hero. This episode shows us a younger Saitama back when he still had hair. Saitama was busy performing his hero duties, but unfortunately he seemed to always be getting his clothes ripped. At the end of this special, the tailor that was always helping to repair Saitama's clothes got an inspiration from seeing Saitama. This tailor ended up making and giving Saitama his trademark superhero costume as a gift. It's even hinted that the costume is made with very special material. The funny part about this, Saitama was actually really embarrassed to wear it at first. At least thankfully, it was better than the earlier design of it. All great superheroes have their capes. Saitama is no different. One Punch always shows up ready to battle with his white cape. The interesting thing about his cape is that it's actually shown as red in early parts of the manga. I should point out that it was never red in the webcomic. This was most likely a stylistic choice by the manga artist Yusuke Murata. The red cape did give him a more Superman-like feel, especially when you consider Saitama's abilities. The red cape also more resembles a reverse look of Anpanman. By the way, just an extra fun tidbit, Yusuke also worked on the Aisho 21 manga as the artist. One Punch Man is of course known for his trademark One Punch move. The thing is, Saitama actually has several different techniques to mix things up. In the anime, One Punch only ever has to use actual punch techniques when he's up against Boros. In reality, Saitama has a normal and serious punch set. The normal set includes two moves. The first is the consecutive normal punches. We see him use this against Boros. The second is the two-handed consecutive normal punches. This one is a more advanced version of the original. Saitama uses both fists and also moves twice as fast. For Saitama's serious set, there's 4 techniques total.